Hello everyone, I'm Imalexryan. This is another Call of Duty Black Ops 2 gameplay. This is Hardpoint on the map Magma, which is part of a new DLC update which came out on Tuesday. One of the 4 maps, and it's the Lavri. I think this map is based in Japan or China, I'm not quite sure. Don't quote me on that, but this is a really nice map. I like this map. This is one of my favourite. This one, I'm not too fond of firing range. I don't like that much. Don't like Vertigo either, because it just seems in Vertigo it's going to be impossible to get a gameplay on. They can come from literally any direction. Like if you're in the middle of a map, there's about 6-7 different ways you can get to the middle of a map. There's like this little stair lift, and it's just really easy to get kills on. That's why I'm not a big fan of it. And I like the other one. I can't remember what it is right now. And Mob of the Dead is also quite cool. But that's not what I want to talk about today. What I want to talk about today was how I get high score streaks and what you could do to help you play. Oh, firstly, the class setup I'm using, if anyone's wondering, is an AN94 stock quick draw red dot sight with a cap 4 as a secondary, C4 primary gunfire, so I can have those 3 attachments, ghost, scavenger and dexterity. And as you can see, I'm using a UAV, VSAT and a swarm. I get a double swarm and a nuclear of this gameplay, so sorry if I ruined that. I'm probably going to put nuclear in this title because I was so buzzing when I got this gameplay. I was nearly shaking because it's like my second nuclear I've ever had, and it came on a DLC map pack, and I'm not usually that good on DLC map packs. I usually tend to struggle. I don't usually play it that much, but I think I've played this Call of Duty a lot more than I have, and because I've just been good at it, I've just played it more and got better. So I'm gonna keep playing it. After this commentary, I'm probably gonna go in league play for about 5-6 hours because it's a Friday, and I'm just gonna be getting my league rank. And I'm not sure if does anyone else find this funny, because I find this happens to them, because I put my emblem on my AN94, and some games it will show up and some games it just won't. But I put on my cap 40 and every game it shows up. So I don't know what the problem is with that. I hope they fix it, because I like having my emblem now. I feel like I don't play as well when he's not there, even though he's got a nuclear this game. I don't know, it's just me I guess that has to play with an emblem, but it'd be nice if I can sort it out. It just looks better in my opinion, even though I'm rocking that sexy diamond camo on cap 40s and the A94. Anyway, first thing I want to say, first tip I want to give is to have a warm-up game before you go into online matches. If you're going, don't expect to get a swarm if you're just going straight off. You haven't played all day, haven't played in 2-3 days. Have a warm-up, have a 1v1 against your friend, have a 4v4 against another team that you know you can beat, or fucking play bots. I play bots on regular and occasionally hard, and I wouldn't recommend playing on veteran because that's going to get you frustrating. You don't want to get frustrated before your game session, your Call of Duty session, whatever you want to call it, even starts, because frustration really does put you off. It puts your whole team off if you're raging at the game, and it's just not fun to play with. Second thing is to play to your strengths. If you're good at close range, if you have quick reactions, if you have good connection, use an SMG. If you are better at long range, use an assault rifle. That's pretty simple, but it's not just the map, it's sticking to it as well. Like if you're using an MSMC on Turbine, you can still play well if you stick to the side. You're not going to run down the middle like you could with a sniper or an assault rifle. So you also have to play the map properly. Like this, I think a few minutes ago I put up my cap 40s when I knew someone was going to come rushing around the corner. That's just what I mean. Use a cap 40 or a BT30 because they are both really good pistols, and they're both just as good as submachine guns. Also when I say smart classes, use ghost and silencers. I know I'm not using a silencer, but I use ghost on everything because it's just essential. You stay off the radar, even though I'm coming back on the radar because I'm shooting. I'm not really that bothered because I was playing really well yesterday, and I know I can take most lobbies on. I just wasn't expecting to get this sort of a gameplay. And obviously you can't use a cap 40, well, you can use a cap 40 silencer, but I don't recommend it. And that's what I mean. I know I can hit people at long range, so I took that guy. And if you know you can't hit them, don't fight them, because chances are you're just gonna die. Either they get lucky or you'll get lucky, but after about 2 minutes of spraying them, and then by then someone else is gonna come up behind you and kill you. So just play to your abilities and play to your strengths, and set your score streaks to how good you know you are. If you know you're not going to get swarms, if you know you're going to get swarms once every 10 games, don't roll with it. Have like a VSAT as your main thing. Have a lightning strike and UAV as your kill streak. I'm not saying like everyone needs to run UAV, even though it does help an awful lot. I even run UAV, and I know I can get double, triple swarms. So I would recommend running UAV, because you'll be surprised with many people that don't think they need ghost, even though it's essential. Even when you get VSAT, there's nothing you can really do. Oh, and at this part of the gameplay I was shaking. Look, I'm on like a 27 kill streak, 28, I'm not quite sure, I think that's 29, and my heart went when I got this nuclear. Look at that emblem. I was so happy. But another thing is to play the objective, but don't play too aggressive. Like in kill confirmed, go for the tags, but don't rush through a room and try and get tags if it's dangerous. Run away. It's a tag. You don't need to get it. You can always get another kill. It's more important to stay alive than it is to get a kill. The longer you stay alive, the more kills you will get. That's a fact. That's not like you need to be rushing everywhere. And like you see, I play the hard point. I go defend the hard point. I go to the cutoffs. Playing league play will teach you that you need to be at the cutoffs, because people are going to try and flank. If you're in a better position than they are and they're running to the objective, you can just take them out. It's really good. It's really simple and really easy to do. Another thing I would recommend is you play with friends, particularly friends that are decent. I have played with subscribers before, and you know, I can't top at every lobby. I haven't had anyone carry me for ages, but it's still nice. I don't tell them to run UAV, to run VSATs, not like that. If they ever like other team have like a stealth chopper, I'll ask them to take it out, but I won't make my subs or people I'm playing with run UAVs, because I don't need it. I don't feel like that's makes the video better, and a lot of the time I play solo anyway and still manage to come up with some good gameplay, so hopefully that adds to how good this gameplay is. Another thing is to keep calm when you're playing with a team particularly, and this is what I mean by playing too aggressively as well. Oh, look, see, I should have run but I didn't. Another thing is to keep calm. Don't be screaming in the lobby, because that's going to put your teammates off. They're going to get frustrated. They're going to shout at you, and you're not going to be able to concentrate properly, and you're just going to get frustrated. You're not going to play as well, and it's just on a downhill slope from then. If you're arguing, you won't get a good game. It's unlikely to get a swarm when you're arguing, or a nuclear, or whatever your preference is, whatever you're trying to go for, and just keep going for it. Really, if you play a lot, you will progressively get better. You will get high kill streaks. You will get more map knowledge. Because I think this is my first time I played Magma. The first time I played Magma, I died like 4 times through lava, because I was just experimenting, counting how long it took till the lava disintegrated the whole of my body and just melted me. Even though it's not that graphic on this game, you just die, you just like flop to the floor. It'd be nice if it was. But this commentary is wrapping up. I hope you have enjoyed these tips, and I hope you've enjoyed this gameplay mostly. I enjoyed getting it. It was nerve-wracking for me. I was in a party screaming my head off when I got a nuclear, and especially on the DLC map, as I usually struggle. But I hope you all have a nice day, and I will see you in my next commentary. Goodbye.